That's quite impressive. You don't get me high anymore. You don't get me high anymore. What was the mission again? 2 bricks and 1 metal beam, that's 4 slots. You don't get me high anymore. Okay. Starting off strong. I thought it was back over here, but I guess I haven't been that far. They've got trucks stuffed everywhere. That's the K70 Kodiak. What? Oh man. That's what I thought that was. Oh, I wish him the best of luck. Ooh, they have set it up to where I cannot recover. So let's not run off-road trucks and let's pick out our heavy duties. So they've already done the fuel tanker. Okay. So there. Okay. Can't recover. That's fine. We'll just take this out. No, I'm not taking this out. I'll take the Freightliner out. I don't need a super heavy trailer. and it costs money to load. Okay. So that means I need to grab a second vehicle. Which is fine. There we go. Apparently that isn't our cargo slot, which is dumb in my opinion. Come on. No more high center issues. Oh. Heck yeah. You're good. Don't rush yourself, man. This group that I'm playing with now, they've got it to where you have to pay to auto load and you can't recover, so I'm a little skeptical of bringing more than a couple trucks out. Probably swap to my own game. See if we can't get it up and running again. Oh. Okay. Wow. That was yeah, that was something. I didn't feel like I hit that thing that hard, but let's see, how do I want to take this back? I don't remember what the roadblock needs. Bring out the A-team to figure that out. think they've upped the damage too. Okay, I'm right there. Service parts from the warehouse. So, I guess back the way I came. And then take this path over and back. Okay. Let's get the bread box back to the base. Oop. Come on, make it home. Just go to your home. Oof. Oofa. See if I can take this path without getting stuck this time. I think the sad part about that is I don't think I really high-centered myself. But I just drug the frame of the trailer through the mud. Probably would help if I would have packed my cargo instead of just trying to take off. Alright. Alright, give me just a minute and I will be right back. Hey, buddy. You there? Maybe?
Hello?
There you are.
Golly. Sometimes this headset just doesn't really want to do what it's supposed to.
7VM3N. How you been?
Okay. How do we do this again?
So I just sent you the invite code.
Yep. Give me one moment. Alright, start co-op. Do crossplay is disabled.
On my end or your
Why?
end?
My end. I don't understand why.
Haven't played in so long it automatically disabled crossplay.
I guess so, yeah. Alright, crossplay. Find game. Connect session by code.
7
Invitation by code has failed.
7 Victor Mike 3 November.
Oh, I pushed go without typing anything in. I was like, what do you mean it's not working? It's going to be real good for your stream.
Listen, man, no one's perfect. Players
That is true.
struggle.
That is true. Hey, does your stream allow sound through Discord? Like talking?
Yes. Yes.
I cannot figure that out on PlayStation. Like, I don't know if it's like a crossplay thing going through PlayStation Network or what, but if I'm streaming and we're just in game chat or in a PlayStation party, it works just fine. But if I go and we're in Discord, I'm the only person you can hear talking.
I don't know. Granted, I use a streaming software now, so instead of going through the PlayStation, I don't remember if there's something in the settings for like making videos and stuff to. You know what? I have a lovely second screen monitor that I can look.
What are we working on? Is this a fresh map?
This is a fresh map.
Oh. What do I want to bring out to start with?
I am going to bring out.
I don't have some of the stuff that you've got. I gotta look at my DLCs and update stuff, I guess.
Let's see.
you want to stick with American trucks in America, or do you want to do just whatever?
You can use whatever. I am actually going to use my Earth Roamer for a second. And in fact, I have a second Earth Roamer. Just for you.
Hmm.
Let me change its tires off of snow chains first.
How sweet you are. Where are we?
We're in Russia. It is not a Mir.
Which one do I need to be in? The SX or the LTI?
The LTI.
LTI.
We are in the Almaty region of Russia.
Nice. I've only got like 30 grand, so until we do some jobs and stuff, I may have to rely on your fleet. Which I may actually just do that while we're playing together. I may just rely on your fleet of vehicles.
Yeah, that's fine. And these are both scout vehicles.
Yeah.
That I can put heavy pintle hooks on. Where to start is the real question. I guess.
Like a Ford 750.
Right. Yeah. I guess let's just start with the towers.
I gotta remember some controls. There we go. Alright, towers. So let's see.
Let's see.
You want
No.
to split up for towers, or you want to roll together?
Hang on. If I can spell Discord. Audio on stream. Okay, so it's just straight up not possible to do it.
Okay, that's kind of what I was figuring, because there doesn't seem like there's any like easy
Due to privacy,
fix to it. So
you cannot include PS5 Discord audio in a native PS5 stream due to privacy restrictions in the way the PlayStation system handles audio.
good job, Sony.
Way to go.
First you lost all that money getting rid of K-pop Demon Hunters, and now you won't let us do our audio.
Alright, so I guess let's just stick together and we'll start with this one that's a quarter mile northeast? Northwest?
Man, I wonder if they're kicking themselves for that. Have you seen that movie yet?
Yeah. Yeah. So they sell it or something, or?
They sold it to Netflix.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Instead of, which I mean, it's still a Sony product, but instead of like putting it out and making money off of it, they were like, this is probably not going to do well, so they sold it to Netflix.
There's no bridge here.
Oh.
This thing is a boat.
We're going to do this the hard way and back all the way out.
It's probably easier than what I'm doing.
Left or right?
I believe we ought to go this way. I think. I don't know, was there... I guess there's a small path back here. I bet you we just have to traverse around the lake, though.
I gotta turn this music off.
You got music on too.
The game music.
Oh, you've got the in-game music on.
Yeah, but now I've turned the. Hold on just a second. This is. Okay, I'm good.
It's always fun trying to figure out the technical issues in this game.
Freaking turn the master volume down instead of the music volume. I'm not with it today.
I get it, man.
I'm still in leaders. That's how long this game's. It's been since I played everything reset to default settings. So I'm on leaders and.
It says you've got
Don't know what's
800
going
liters.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Oh.
What did you do?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure. It's like I hit a patch of ice and
It
slid,
it went sideways.
and it pinned me to the guardrail, but it didn't do any damage. Did you just start another voice chat?
No?
That said you did. Alright, good. Okay, for the sake of the stream, we're gonna do this correctly.
By correct, you mean no recoveries?
No, I mean, me driving.
Oh.
Like I've done this before.
I've played this game before, I swear.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but I have hundreds of hours in this game.
Well, man, it seems like both these directions have been a bust so far. I should not be leading, apparently. I can't even back up straight.
That was beautiful.
That was pretty impressive. Man, I'll have to send you a photo of a truck I built in ATS. It's a 379 Peterbilt with a, I want to say it's a 68-inch low top, but it's a 350-inch wheelbase frame. It's long. I put a 3408 B series with an air starter on it.
What are you doing?
Anything and everything. I've been doing heavy haul, fuel haul, and then I paired it with a twin stick 18-speed.
Awesome.
And
That way you have to let go of the wheel with both hands.
yeah. And then it's got straight pipe exhaust. There it is. And and this is all modded in, but it's Gatling exhaust. It's kind of sick. What are your thoughts on Road King? That Saber's getting ready to come out with.
I am interested to try it.
Okay, might be
And
able
see.
to. I'm wondering if it's meant to be like a fight against American Truck Sim, because American Truck Sim's also coming to console now.
Could be.
Apparently my truck does not have the go-go to get up the hill.
Did you put it in high?
I put it in low minus. I was in automatic and it just was not moving. There we go. I would like to. There's a couple things I'd like to see. I do like that they're bringing in a super immersive weather system in Road Kings, from what it looks like. I would like to see if they would make both games cross-platform, for sure.
Yeah.
And because I don't know how in depth they're going to get in Road Kings compared to like ATS. Ooh.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see if they do that like ATS, or if it's just gonna be a over-the-road version of SnowRunner.
Right. I mean, if it's, don't get me wrong, American Truck Sim is really just over-the-road trucking for sure. But if it's like I said, if it's got the immersive weather and everything, I think it's definitely going to do a lot better. I just wonder how big the map's going to be and how they're planning the mapping. Because like with
Right.
with ATS, each update is a different state as of right now. Because they started out California and Nevada, as well as Arizona, I believe, were the first three states, and then they started moving east. And so right now we've got as far east as Arkansas and Iowa and Missouri. I think the next one is going to be Louisiana.
I had a call on a guy at work the other day that was pulling a big rig. He was coming from Ontario to Shreveport.
Good lord, that's a trek.
Yeah, and he had to go to the hospital because he was having a semi heart attack, basically.
Yeah.
And he was like, "My wife's supposed to meet me in Shreveport," and I was like, "What?
You're not gonna be there anytime soon."
You may need to call someone." He had his dog with him.
Oh man.
Super disciplined, but great dog. I was like, hell, I'll take him home with me till you get out of the hospital.
This one's gonna be a little bit of a challenge here.
We need to back up.
No, I'm just gonna run the nose of my truck into the... Oh, I'm gonna flip it.
Oops.
Okay. So how do I want to go across this? Probably go down to this lower portion. As I try and flip it again. I know what I'm doing, I swear.
Hold on, we're on the wrong.
I may just try and flip myself the other direction real quick.
Well, which way are we trying to go?
So I was gonna go across the creek bed right here instead of trying to cross that rock and see if it's any better from that side to get up. Hmm. I don't think that win is planned.
Close.
It'd be nice if you could winch to a different point on a tree instead of just a base. You know?
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted. Because, like, at this point, I would try and winch high just to get the top up.
Hold on just a second here. Let's do that.
Oh, I guess I can winch high on my truck.
Whoa. Nice.
Come on. She's slowly making it up. At least I thought it was.
What? Oh, you're on that tree behind you. You can come forward a little bit more,
See what I can do.
like toward that tree. Yeah. I think your back end's hanging up on that tree.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was. That's as far as I'm getting. And it just slid back. Oh, it was enough. Come on.
Yay!
Whew. Oh yeah, so much easier. Maybe. Okay. Look at this again real quick. So, right here. Put ourselves in low gear here. Nope, I am stuck.
Hmm.
Just trying to brute force my way down, break down trees.
Wow.
Wow.
I need to be coming that way also, I'm assuming.
Just be careful, you might roll down the hill a little bit.
Did you go through these trees or to the right, to the left,
I went just to the left of them.
where this open spot is?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. If this ain't some Austin Powers type running.
I might actually be so. There we go. Killing it.
Yeah. Come on. Find some solid ground. There we go. And we finally made it. So where's the garage?
Whoa. Trying to get your thumbnail for you. Airport hangar. Oh, it's
Yeah, I found it. So I guess we can go.
Oh, there's a pretty long roundabout way out of here. We can go down this hill. Looks like maybe behind us,
Yeah.
and hit where that cuts through. Well, no, there's a bridge out up there. That's right. That's the way we just came from.
The which one? The residential issue? Or are you
No,
talking about?
down, if you
Oh
look,
yeah. Where we tried to come down by the.
yeah, directly between us and the garage.
Yeah. I guess we could go down to the down to that warehouse area just before that pipeline, because there's a small path that leads into it. Go around and take the road back to the garage.
Okay.
Or we can even take the larger road, because it looks like there's a bridge that's actually functioning into a bog, into the darkness, to head towards the watchtower that direction.
Yeah, it looks like it's intact. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in low plus. That's why I'm not going in reverse. Yeah, I know we did a MER, so I was like, we were working on it. Maybe we'll come back to it later, and once we get our bearings, because I know this one, this is the only map in this region, for this region.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're having to bounce between maps just to get different things.
A nice little challenge, but decent way to get back into it for me, for sure.
Right. And I think it's better than doing Tennessee, because Tennessee you have to deal with like the generators and stuff.
Dude, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, just let me go pick up my stuff and haul it. I don't want to have to put fuel in this and then go get materials to bring here to make other materials.
Right.
Like, let's just build stuff.
Just a lot of extra steps for one task. Unless you like max out materials for one thing just to make hundreds of another material.
Yeah.
But then you're hauling like multiple super heavies, and is it really worth it?
Right.
Am I close enough for you to winch?
Oh, you're good. I'm just taking my time.
Okay. I just know I was kind of getting stuck. So let me ask you this.
I usually don't even go into 4 low unless I absolutely have to. I usually just stick it in 4 high and just like do throttle control, because you can basically get 4 low out of it if you just barely kind of.
Yeah.
I noticed you can tell when you're giving it too much power for what you're in, because you'll start rooster tailing.
Right. So have you ever dealt with S-bar heaters?
Not a lot.
But
I don't know if
you
I'd
know
be
what
able
they
to-
are.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just got 20 new trucks, 12 of them being tandem axles, 8 of them being singles. And the single axle, and these are all day cabs, mind you.
Mhm.
The single axles have S-bar heaters.
Mhm.
Why does a day cab need
Why just the?
why does a day cab need an S-bar heater?
I don't. I have no idea.
They're meant
But
for
somebody sold y'all's company on something that it didn't need.
yeah, a $5,000 part. Those kits are $5,000 a piece.
Mm. You know, I always wish we would have just started this, and it's really my internet's kind of screwed us up over the years, but I really wish that we could have started from the beginning back when we first started and just had a series going the whole time.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction.
Because now it's like, I've played Michigan so many times,
I don't even want to go back.
I would never, I can't say I would never, it would take a lot for me to be like, hey, let's start over again
Yeah. Well, and
and do it all the way through. Which I would, but it'd be like one of those things where like, alright, we're going to have specific rules on this, and it's going to be...
I
It'd
agree.
be a very long, frustrating, realistic, you know, like you were talking about, you know, auto loading and no recovery, and like you'd have to have vehicles set up to go recover
Right.
what you have if you ran out of fuel or tipped over or something, or...
Right. Well, I think, and I would say, like, I wouldn't even say we'd have to, personally, if we were to ever do that, I would say we only had to complete the map based off of its main 3 components. We wouldn't
Right,
have to
like
do
not-
every
you don't have
mission.
to worry about all the side objectives and all the challenges and all that kind of stuff.
Right. As
Like,
long
get-
as you can get,
get the main infrastructure in place.
and then we can move on to the next map. Because I know there's a bunch of extra missions, even in the main missions, that you don't necessarily need to do in order to complete a map.
Right.
Like all the logging missions in Michigan weren't necessary.
Right.
I am stuck between the log sets.
I also think it would be cool to, if we could have a full lobby of 4 guys that play, like, and we could consistently get on and run a full... That way, I mean, you could always haul what you needed to have, and you could have, you know, always have somebody in something like this following along with fuel and...
Right.
You know what I mean? Actually have, like, a long-range operation hauling kind of set up.
Yeah. I did the exact same thing a second time.
these things are, ow. These things are spaced out just perfectly for this truck to get stuck into.
Well, it's like my tires aren't wanting to grab the top end and...
There we go.
Have you... borrow you for a second?
That's fine. That's why I was like, I'm gonna try and get ahead so that I can
Because your truck seems to
Take-
be doing
take
better than
that.
mine does.
take that inside track so you can actually have something to pull.
There we go. That was brutal.
This is a little rough here. We go left or right?
Stay left. Right, there is no technical path. Come on, don't tip.
Hell yeah.
No!
Oh, dude, I couldn't get on the throttle quick enough. I was gonna try and get under you. Dang.
Go ahead and pass me.
Hold on just a second.
Sure.
Ouch. That rock hurts, so careful going left or right, I mean.
I've done quite a bit of engine damage so far, just hitting things head on. Or hitting my nose, like I did just a second ago. Granted, it's not enough to really cause me any problems. I've probably caused 20 or so total damage.
I've done about 5 so far.
Come on. What do you mean no visible winch attachment points? Oh, I am just out of range of the trees on my right, or on my left. This mud has been unforgiving compared to most.
When in doubt, wiggle out.
Ooh,
Are we still going the right way?
yes. No. Yes.
I'm gonna go
Do we want to just go to the main road and see
left and
what's...
try and hit the main road. I know it's blocked off right there at those pipes. Surely it won't be blocked off again right over here, right?
One can only hope. Yeah, let's go right. Hit the main road, see what we can see.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, the true overlanding experience, having radios in the whole nine.
That's what we need. Push to talk.
I will say that's one thing I was kind of impressed with when the one time I played multiplayer on ATS, is it has a actual CB system for push to talk.
Oh, stop. Make sure you go left.
I see.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think we'll be fine.
No, that's
steep.
I think.
Is it a little steep?
It goes off. It goes off to the right a lot more than I expected. But let's see if we can crawl our way through here.
I think you nosedive too much.
Don't go right. Alright, baby girl. All-wheel drive. Ugh. Nice.
That
That
was,
worked, but I would
I don't think
probably
my
not
truck.
rely on that.
I don't think my truck would be able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know that I would rely on that one, but it did work the one time.
No, that was impressive. I'll give you that one. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Technically, I'm a Hufflepuff.
I guess we should look where the thing is.
You're the boss. This is your thing.
Man.
Does yours have blinds in all the windows?
Possibly.
Or does yours have windows? Yeah.
Yeah, yours has blinds on it too.
No, I know mine does. I couldn't see yours. Mine are like really bright white.
Yeah. I don't know if you have the maps. I think it's the Glades in East Asia.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's the one with all the farmland.
yeah, it's farming simulator. It's just straight
I
up.
always thought that would be too cool too, to get with somebody that I haven't really learned like all the seasonal and what to plant when and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be cool to get a couple of guys and run a farm.
I think the only farm simulator game I have is like 17.
Yeah, I've got like 22.
Because
I
it was
think.
free. No, quit taking the rear winch. There's a helipad.
Yeah, I know there's a. Oh, there's a separate one over here. I was gonna say, I know there's an airfield over to the north. I think it's the north. I don't
Yeah,
really know.
the last watchtower we were at, yeah. All right.
Is it just those two?
No,
Or is
there's
there
two
there's
more.
4, isn't there?
Yeah. Two more still. And oh, there is. Let's see. What I haven't seen is fuel. How are you doing on fuel?
I am just over half a tank by about 8 liters. So I'm at 180. I'm at 138 out of 260.
Gotcha. Just under half. No, just over. Never mind. I'm not very bright.
I mean, I know it's liters, but math is the same, I think.
One would think. Oh, okay. Don't do what I did.
Nice.
You don't get me high.
Nope, I'm doing it.
Just roll me down the hill. You're hooked to a tree. Woo! Up, up, up!
Oh. Oh. I'm like Spider-Man. With the original Peter Parker version.
Good old, what's his name?
Miles?
No, no, no. Actor.
Oh, Toby?
Yeah. This is not a brilliant idea. This is not a good idea. Oh, yeah.
That's what it's all about. Man, I tell you, a game that surprised me, it does get a little repetitive, combat-wise, but it's pretty smooth. And the second one's definitely the, like, gold standard for graphics currently, I think, is Hellblade.
Oh, yeah?
And Hellblade 2. Oh, dude. I put the first 30 minutes of Hellblade 2 up on YouTube if you want to go look at it sometime. And you can't tell where the where cinematics start and the game begins, and it looks incredible.
Man, I'm trying to think. Now you got me wondering. There was a game like that I played. And I can't remember what it was.
Kangaroo.
Man, I am just doing all the suspension damage.
Hey, there's a scout vehicle. It may be. It doesn't look like it's one you can find. It may be for a mission or something, but it's just sitting right there.
Oh, sure enough. Oh, hey, a scout fuel trailer. Wondrous.
Oh yeah, this truck's wrecked. It just didn't render in that it was wrecked out until we came over here. Destroyed.
That's a Jeep for sale, 4 parts, not working, doesn't start, been outside for a long time, needs new engine, powertrain and gearbox, reasonable offers considered. So, it is the scout vehicle for the area. And you have to reach the service center, which is on the other side of the map, as of right now.
Perfect.
Reach the airport warehouse, which I don't think we've been or have found.
I'm gonna change to the old gallons and miles here.
And deliver service spare parts to the scrap metal warehouse. And then you can repair it.
Sounds awesome enough.
Yeah. Would you take that deal? I'd take that deal. I don't blame you. Damn good deal. I finished rewatching that this morning.
Yeah. I watched it the other day, actually. I got my wife watching Chernobyl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we watched the first 2 the other night. She called me earlier today. She was like, I'm ready to watch that show again. I was like, it's freaking good.
Metal rolls. 2 metal rolls and a small pipe to the water tower. And it gives 10 grand. But I bet you we have to make rolls or whatever.
Yeah.
I say we finish finding these watchtowers before we start doing tasks, because I feel like since we don't know the area well enough, I think we're gonna screw ourselves somehow. I watched Apocalypse Now the other day for the first time.
Really?
Yeah. That's it's a long movie, but it's I think the scariest part of it is how quiet it is for the most part. There's a lot of eerie silence in it. So it's like, it's not that it's scary, it's just quiet, and this is another bridge that's out. tell you what. I'm just gonna recover. And I will put a different truck out, that way you can swap to it. And then I'll recover that truck and then we'll move again.
I'm almost across, brother.
Are you?
Yep.
Oh, well, I see. I see. Okay, I'll let you hit that one, and then I'm gonna try and work towards the other watchtower, and we'll just do it that way then.
Okay.
And then we'll start tasking it out. Have you heard about the new regulations that they're testing for trucking? They are testing, and granted, I haven't fully read up on it, but one of them is that you can essentially stop your drive time clock in the middle of a shift. Like, you know, you can only run 11 hours in a 14-hour period.
Yeah.
But you can essentially, like, pause the 14-hour period for, like, an hour. Like, if, say, you're stuck in a dock trying to be unloaded or anything.
Yeah, if you're stuck somewhere just sitting, it doesn't count as drive time.
Right.
Yeah.
That way your on-duty clock doesn't run out before you can do anything.
Right.
Like I said, I haven't fully read up on it or anything. I've heard about it just briefly.
Yeah.
You know much on if they're actually cracking down on the you must be able to speak proficient enough English or read and speak proficient enough English?
No, I heard something about it, but I don't know if they're actually like
trying to actually crack it down.
Yeah, I think they should. I mean, my thing is I don't care that you have a different primary language, right? That's not the problem. The problem is, why have you been living here for 10 years and you can't order a sandwich? You know what I mean? In English.
Yeah.
Like that's what gets me. I have no problem with them coming over here from anywhere. I'm not just talking about Mexicans, even though that's where, you know, everybody's mind goes is Mexico.
Right.
It's anywhere. I don't mind. Come over here, do it the right way, work, pay taxes, support the country that you're living in now, and learn the language well enough to be able to function on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Likewise, if America's so terrible, get out of here.
Yeah.
And that's something you see is all these people complaining about the country and this and that and how bad off we are, but you don't see any of them getting on planes and going anywhere else to start over.
Right. I think my biggest thing with it all is like you should be proficient enough to obey like just simple road signs. I mean, it's not difficult to do so. In my eyes, I mean, there's always ways to become proficient in something, right?
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I think are handled poorly. Like you look at the police and the fire service, right?
Oh, I would agree.
Why are you having to put out incentives for extra pay if you learn to speak Spanish in your own English-speaking primary country?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why do I have to learn a different language to get paid more because they don't want to learn what's going on?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work.
I don't know if what I'm doing is going to work either. I'm kind of free-balling it now.
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I thought the path was just as wide all the way up.
No, because there's a bridge out up there. I bet I was supposed to go all the way around this thing, but I can't because there's pipes down across the road. Oh well, let's keep exploring. See if we can figure this out. This looks kind of promising over here.
Just sinking my BTR. Just straight drowning it.
If I end up getting up to this watchtower, I'm gonna cry.
Oh yeah, you got the right path.
I think I need to go right now.
Yep. And then you'll take that to where you come up to a broken bridge, and then you'll just take a right before you get right as you get to that broken bridge and just run down that, and it'll take you to a path that'll take you straight to the watchtower.
Honestly, that wasn't bad to get around the rim of this. It was just trying to figure out which way to go.
Yeah.
The path down and the path back up on the rocks was not bad at all.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be my job when we start our own company, is to... I'll just be the scout guy.
I believe I made the wrong decision in what path I took. So, time to start over.
I'm gonna end up having to get off here in a minute.
Alrighty, man.
Are you on tomorrow? Are you working nights still or whatever?
I'm working days. I'm working early mornings.
You just off today, second half?
I go into work at 4, so I get off at noon.
Oh, nice. Well, I will be around tomorrow as well. We can kick it off.
Alrighty, man.
Now that I have good internet at the house, we can start. Usually about 3-ish. I need to start getting ready to go, and kids come home from school and all that kind of stuff.
I gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Try and...
Das ist all wants to have. Rainbow.
Am I going the right path? I am. Okay. Just making sure.
I'm gonna go back to the garage and put this up. That way you can recover your stuff. And I'm going to do a couple things real quick before my wife comes home and kills me for not doing anything.
Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thanks, man. I will see you tomorrow for sure.
Alrighty, sounds good, man.
Bye, buddy.
Later. Alright. We've made it to every watchtower in the area. Alright, I think I am going to take a little break. And probably we'll come back with a different game here in a little bit. But for now, we will catch y'all later.